Hey there, my name is Kim, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the December 14th, 2020 total solar eclipse. It has been since last June 2019 since we had a completely total solar eclipse. And the next one will be July 2021. So what I thought could be something fun for people to do and something that could be affordable for everybody to be able to do is to make a very personalized manifestation using charged water. So on the solar eclipse, on that day, Monday, during that time when the eclipse is happening, that is like a portal for us to be able to do things like charge crystals, charge water. You can just use regular water, a mason jar. That's all the ingredients for this that you need. You can even use a plastic bottle for water. It really doesn't matter. It just needs to be placed outside with the intention. And remember, the more personal your intention is, so like whatever seed you want to put out there to have change in your life, whatever big change that you want, you go out, you place your crystal or your water outside during the time of the eclipse, and you set your intention. It's kind of like praying. The more personable, the better it will work out for you. The more emotionally charged it will be. And then you take it inside after that, and then you can use it in all kinds of things. I mean, you can use it in recipes. You can use it if somebody is sick and add it to a recipe to help them out a little bit, to give them some good energy. You can try to think about what you want to manifest to the water, or you can just put a general theme on the water, like charge it with your love. Charge it with your happiness, joy, laughter, health, vitality, whatever you want to do. So that's what I was going to say for that. And then the readings are going to be the total solar eclipse reading for December 14th of what you need to embrace during this eclipse, what you need to accept, and what you need to let go of or surrender. Okay, thanks. Stay tuned. Sagittarius. Hey there, I'm Kim, and I guess you've already heard the intro now to the solar eclipse. So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and being a part of this with me. I do appreciate each and every one of you, every comment, everything. If you like this channel and you want to help donate to the channel, or if you want a private reading, look in the description box and it's located there. Sagittarius, we're going to call in divine white light to bless you where you are right now, where you're sitting and watching this, or standing, whatever, writing. And then also that we have these cards blessed, so our angels give us, you know, that divine spiritual guidance that's going to lead to our highest good. I'm not looking for anything negative unless it's something that builds our character and then we just have to know about it. Then we'll go there. Well, we're going to start off with the energy deck, and we're going to look at what you need to embrace during this total eclipse, what you need to accept, and what you need to surrender or let go of. All right. So for Sagittarius, what do they need to embrace? No, I'm going to do this different. I'm just going to cut it 3 times. I always get way too many cards when I do it the other way, so we'll do it this way. All right, what you need to embrace, what you need to accept, what you need to let go of. All right, let's see what we've got. Embrace man holding a heart. Accept the thinking man. Lots of masculine energy, lots of creation energy, some yang energy. Healer of the ages, surrender. Surrender to the light. It's almost like in prayer, like we surrender. So that's what we have to surrender. The thinking man, this could be the King of Swords. King of Swords, it could be that. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like the King of Cups. So embrace the willingness to lead others with kindness, compassion, love, devotion. I know this person's very in tune with their own emotions. They might not talk about their emotions, but they can definitely mentor you. And then the thinking man is something that we need to accept. And that's almost like, it's like I get heart-brain coherence, but we're using the heart a little bit stronger to guide us. That's what it feels like. But yeah, this could be King of Swords. So this could be accepting somebody's position on authority, somebody's, you know, the type of person that's the thinking man is the one that uses the brain a little bit more than the heart. Things are really structured, disciplined in a certain way. We're going to get tarot cards too. Gosh, got the Tower on the split. We're going to see what's going on, Sagittarius. We will clarify each of these with the Rider-Waite Tarot. All right. For Sagittarius, if we can get Divine White Light to help us, this message for the greater good for our dear sign of Sagittarius. Let's clarify man holding a heart for Sagittarius. Maybe this is the person that has your heart. Maybe that's it. Strength, Leo. Infinite strength right now. So you need to embrace your strength. Embrace your challenges as they come. They are things that... If you feel like I feel like we really preordained a lot of this stuff to happen to us, for us, really, not to us, happening for us. So that infinite strength, also the card of Leo. Let's clarify acceptance. What do we need to accept with the thinking man? We need to accept. Maybe it has to do with some rules. How things are. Yes, rules, justice, by the book. There's something by the book that we're going to have to accept right now. Not sure what it's talking about. It might be in your life, Sagittarius. There might be something that you're doing it by the book. You're doing it by the book and you're going to accept doing it by the book because it's going to make all things fair in the end. Okay? Everything with the Justice card evens out in the end. Card of Libra, also card of, you know, dealing with like the authorities, the people that make decisions for a lot of other people. Justice card, if it is involving a court case for you, Sagittarius, then I would think that it would go in your favor. You just need to have strength. You use your brain. All right, surrender. We have surrender for the healer of the ages. What is that? Let's clarify that for Sagittarius, please. And we got a lot of clarification. All right. Let's see. Well, what do we have? What do we have? We have Queen of Swords. Cutting out the stuff that is not necessary in your life. Could be talking about the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. We have both the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Now we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. And these two queens are looking at each other. These are communicating. This is using your heart and using your brain, using them together. We surrender to that type of action. That's what it is. It's about surrendering to the heart-brain coherence. The Chariot. On our way to success, but we surrender how we are going to get there. We surrender the outcome exactly. This all goes to our healer. Let the healer of the ages protect us. And then we surrender our heartache, our pain, our loss. Some people, a third-party situation. We surrender this. We surrender everything. We offer it up to be healed. And I think some amazing things are going to happen on the eclipse. I really do. All right, Sagittarius, let's get you a Kim Kranz Archetype card. The Wild Unknown, Kim Kranz. Let's get an Archetype card. Two. We got two. We got the Dead End. which means there is nothing more to learn in this situation. Whatever this situation is that you're dealing with, it needs to be transformed. Something needs to be transformed. There is some situation that is coming to an end. And if you think of the eclipse, you know, it's totally covered. It's really dark. It gets really dark and scary until the light comes back out. And that's kind of like a metaphor for what's going on in our lives, where first we do go through this darkness. We go through this hard time. And then we see that light at the end of the tunnel. The desert. The desert. Let me look up the desert. I'm pretty sure I know what the desert is, but let me look up just to be sure. I know that the dead end is all about, it's not just transformation, but it's like the death card, like the card of Scorpio. All right. The desert is the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. Says we can be longing for solid ground. The desert offers us no comfort, but yet we all must pass through it. And that's like this eclipse. Like I said, it's the dark before the light. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing that you will someday reach water again, then you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Wow. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes' call surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. So it can mean surreal, strange, unexpected visions and silence. When dark, this card can mean drying, deadening, disorienting, or isolating. Oh, yeah. Well, we all are like that, right? I mean, that's kind of what we're going through right now. 9. Okay, let's see. I think I have enough time to do your tea leaves. I would like to do some tea leaves for you before we end. Sagittarius. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I thought leaving them in the bag and picking them out would stop me from flinging them off the side, but apparently I'm wrong. All right. Ooh, nice. January for somebody. January for somebody. Wedge, someone trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Maybe involve this thinking man and the justice. Ear, good news. Oh, good. I'm going to put that with the justice, and I hope that that is good news for you. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. It's all these things that we're wanting to surrender. It's this darkness that we're going through that we're wanting to surrender. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Sending much love and light your way. You guys join me the next day, and we will see what the rest of your week's going to be like. All right, thanks.